Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and it's challenge time again. And yesterday I was checking out Gary's channel, Gary from Gary's Diecast collection, and he was doing a challenge set by a YouTuber that I must admit I'm not familiar with. A challenge, YouTube channel called Hot Wheels Hunter, I believe. And the challenge that Gary was doing was the yellow car challenge. So I thought I'd have a go. I will leave a link at the end, or at least the channel name at the end of the video in usual fashion, so you can go and check his channel out and show your support and all that good stuff. But anyway, this will be my interpretation of the yellow car challenge. And so far the hardest part has been, well, I've got so many yellow cars, the hardest part was not trying to show too many. So anyway, with that, we'll get straight into it, and we'll get straight into it with an old one, and it is going to be the field car from Matchbox. I'm not sure if this is a super fast, I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. So it's Matchbox series number 16, and it is just the field car, so it is a super fast. So that is a pretty cool start, and anybody who knows my channel knows I really like my older Matchbox very much. So that is a good start. So that's the first car. And then the second car will be this one again, another vintage Matchbox, one that I've recently picked up, which is in fairly good condition, a few little chips here and there, but it is a Matchbox super fast, and I think it's called the Whoosh and Push. Yeah, Whoosh and Push. And again, this is from 1972, but it is in relatively good condition. So that will be number 2. And it always reminds me of a sort of car you'd see if it was a different colour. Excuse me, something you'd see in Mad Max. It's got that sort of weird look to it. But anyway, this diversion off the video here. And then the third piece, again, another older Matchbox, and it's going to be this Super GTI, I believe it's called. And this is one I bought recently to do up, and as you can see, I've not even cleaned it. It's still got a bit of grime on it, but I don't think I will be, because again, I don't mind them a little bit play worn. But there you go, it is the Super GT, and it is from 1985, and in usual style, older Matchbox, plenty of suspension. So that is piece number 3. And then to a newer piece of Matchbox, this is, and I forgot what it is now, it is the Baja Bandit, which is pretty cool. So it's their interpretation of a little beach buggy, which is a cool little piece. So as you can see, it says Beach Rally there, I believe 2021. So bit of modern Matchbox there going on. So that is a pretty cool piece. That's piece number 4. And then we're going to go with a majorette next. This is one I've shown recently. As people know now, I'm starting to collect more majorette now at long last. But this has still got a piece of plastic on it. But that is a cool little piece nonetheless. I think it's a little Citroen 2CV. And it does have a little opening part. So you can see the little engine. And I think this is from the Majorette Deluxe range, I think. That's what they call it. Which is their version of the premium range, I believe. So it just says through to Matchbox Citroen 2C, sorry, Matchbox Majorette Citroen 2CV. Which has got his suspension. It's got a little bit, not much. Usually Majorettes have suspension. But anyway, so that's piece number 5. Then staying with the Matchbox theme, we got this, which I believe is a 33 Ford Coupe. Let's have a little look. Yeah, 33 Ford Coupe. This is one I did a wheel swap on a while ago. And a little bit of detailing, which didn't turn out too bad. So that will be number 6. So that is obviously a newer Matchbox. And then in with the Hot Wheels, and we got this Hot Wheels Mainline Dodge Demon, which is a cool piece. This is actually one of my son's cars, one of my older son's cars, who gave this to me, as he now doesn't doesn't play with them anymore, so that was pretty cool. And my son's always looked after his car, so the cars I got from him are very nice condition. As you can see, 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. So that is, and it's got the skinnies on the front, so that is a cool piece too. And then staying with the whole Hot Wheels and Dodge Challenger theme, we've got another one here. This is, I believe, just the Challenger. I think this is just a Dodge Challenger, I think. Again, not sure. I'll have a little look. Yeah, 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. So that is a cool piece too. And then the next one will be, I think it's a 71 Dodge Charger from Mainline Hot Wheels, which is quite a popular casting. I do believe Gary actually showed this one himself, so that is quite a cool piece. And it just says, look, yeah, 71 Dodge Charger, so that is pretty cool too. I've just noticed it says Charger on the side. And then the next one, I know it is, I'm going to have to look at, I've actually forgotten what it's called. I'm just going to quick look underneath a second. It is the 1956 Powell Sports Pickup. And again, this is from Matchbox. And it is quite an unusual looking piece. But I had a complete brain block then, completely forgot what it was called. But very nicely done with rear tampos. And on the real car in real life, they're quite interesting because I think these things, they pull out like drawers. So it's quite an unusual vehicle. You see it says Powell on the license plate there. And got the usual dog dish hubcaps, but quite nicely done. So that will be that. So what are we up to now? That's piece number 9. And then one from Greenlight, which is the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, which is a particular favourite car of mine in real life. I do really like the Roadrunners. This one I believe was called the Lovebird. It used to have the emu stuck out of there, but I actually took it out because it does come out. But this has the 446 pack engine, is it? I think it's the 446 pack engine in it. But very nicely done from Greenlight. As you can see the Roadrunner bird there. So very, very nicely done. So that will be piece number 10, I believe. And then getting towards the end now, so this is another particular favourite of mine. This is one that I bought in what I like to call box condition. This thing was in its blister seal, still sealed, and obviously it is the Maxi Taxi or Ford Capri, and it is a Rollermatics, and this is obviously from Matchbox, and it is a very, very nice piece indeed, and it is obviously in very, very nice condition. So there you go, Matchbox Rollermatics, and it's copyright 73, and obviously it does work very, very nicely. So that is a particular favourite. And then the last piece is going to be one of my favourite Matchboxes in my collection. One I had it as a kid. I didn't have this particular model, but I had one exactly the same. And it's funny, this is one of the longest ones it took to find, because everyone I've found, I mean, I have several of these and they're all beaten to death and they're ready. I'm going to restore them at some point, but we managed to find this one in really, really nice condition. As you can see, the wheels are nice, tampos are nice, it still works. You've got the little tight line in the back, as you can see, you've got a line. It's only got one little chip, which is fine. And obviously the canopy, usually the canopy and the line's missing, but it's just that whole brings back memories of a child. This is one I had as a child, so it's the same vehicle as this, and I wanted to get it again. And look, it is the Matchbox Rollermatics, and it just says number can't see, number 67. I'm sorry, Wildlife Truck. And it's from 1973, so you can allow that little chip, but very, very cool. So that is going to be the last piece today for this challenge. I hope it's met the challenge. Like I said, the hardest part was trying to keep it to a sensible limit. Please check out Gary's diecast collection. That is where I seen the video too. And also I'm going to leave the name of the, I think it, like I said, he pulled Hot Wheels Hunter. I'm going to leave the channel name down below now. And I have checked his channel out, and I'm going to go and subscribe to it later on. So we should all do the same thing. That's the idea of these challenge videos. It's to support each other and all that good stuff. With that being said, anyway, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.